All right, okay. Hi, I'm Fatima Binte Ginsi. I'm the co-writer and director of Black Market.
So what are we here to do basically? Let's start all over.
We're here to announce our partnership with the Lagos State government ahead of the Guinness World Record attempt for the largest gathering of an audience to watch a film in Lagos State, Africa. First time it's actually been done in Africa, so we're here to be bold and audacious. And fingers crossed, we have the numbers that we want.
How many numbers are we looking at?
We're expecting 50,000 people. The current record is 43,000 people in Philippines, and this is Africa's first time attempting it for 50,000. So fingers crossed we actually cross 50,000 and break the record.
So what actually inspired this movie apart from the Guinness?
Um,
What
the
inspired?
movie itself was inspired because we wanted to create a fun film. We wanted to do something a bit different, not the usual heavy stories or the usual sad stories. We wanted something about women doing something about survival and sisterhood with the backdrop of Nigeria as an economic with Nigeria as an economic statement, seeing how the average Nigerian is just trying to survive. It's a story about everyday people doing extraordinary things, and we wanted it to be fun, light, and hopefully entertaining for
So what
everyone.
are the side attractions we should expect that apart from watching the movie?
Oh, we are hoping to have performances, vendors. It's going to be a packed day beyond the film. The film is the first main event. We're hoping to have like a mini rave, have side attractions with what they call it, running clubs, vendors, tattoo artists, musical performances. There's so much in plan. Right now, we're still in the planning phase. Fingers crossed, we actually tick all the boxes. We're hoping to have a lovely night with everybody that is present.
So as a producer, what inspired the choose of your cast and crew?
So as a director,
Yeah, as a director.
as a director, for me, thankfully, I was able to co-write the film. I wrote it with Abdul Ahmed Tijani, and when we were writing, we were already seeing our characters come to life. And thankfully, we have an amazing array of talented actors in Nollywood. So it was a case of we kept writing and saying, okay, who can bring this character to life? Who has the range for this? We had a chemistry test to also test everyone's energy together. That also informed us in how we're going to cast people. We already thankfully had working relationships with some of these people, so we could have conversations with them, see how they felt with the characters. Casting was a very interesting process. It was long. We started casting since last year October, and we finalized right before we went to set. It was a lot of back and forth, but we're very happy with the number, with the number of casts we landed with, and we're very pleased with the turnout.
Thank you very much. Your name, please.
My name is Fatima Binte
And
Gimse.
you are.
I'm the writer and director of Black Market.
Thank you. Can you step forward a bit?
More than this. Okay. Okay.
So let's meet you your name, please.
Hi, my name is Lado Awoboko. I'm Chief Content Officer at Film One Film House Group.
So let's talk about why we're here.
We're excited to be here today. We're at TBS, and we have just officially and formally gotten the endorsement from the Lagos State government on our Guinness World Record effort on the 26th of September. We will be showing the film here at TBS on 26th of September to 50,000 people plus by the grace of God. And we're very excited to have the endorsement here. This is going to be held in Lagos. This is a first of its kind to be done in this state, in this country. Of course, it's important that we get the endorsement of the state government. And we're just happy to be here. And she referenced quite a few things that we are happy to sort of represent as well. This is a plea to the public. It's going to be safe. It's going to be fun. There's a lot more announcements that will obviously come out as well on the day, and how we're making sure that everyone is secure, safe, and just everyone just has a nice time and is part of history. And as Film One, we always want to be part and parcel of audacious ideas, and that's what this is. We're very excited to be doing this with Rixel Studios, of course, and with an amazing crew and cast of this film, and happy to be here.
Okay, I think I'm more curious about the safety measures that are in
Yes,
place because of Stampede, obviously. We're expecting a lot of
absolutely.
people. We're expecting
Yes.
50,000 now, but
Mhm.
what if we have like 100K there? But I'm just
This
saying. So,
that is fantastic, and that's why this location was important. This place actually sits 100,000 people. So what we're looking to do is actually fill it halfway and a bit more. What that means that from a space point of view, we're good. But we already even had plans on our own, whether it's LASMA for traffic management or is proper private security for that. But then now also getting the Lagos State endorsement on how they are going to support those safety measures, lights, making sure that even the people in the area know what it is and make sure that they are even part of the security measures, because there's a way that that can be done. It's done for football across all the stadiums everywhere. So that is also one of our plans. And we're doing it with people that have done events of this magnitude in this place as well. So that way we're certainly more secure and feel more comfortable about what we're trying to achieve. So yeah.
Your name again, ma'am.
Ladro Awoboko. Awoboku.
Yeah.
Oh, Chief Content Officer at Film One, Film House Group, and one of the executive producers of Black Market.
Oh wow.
So let's start with your name and your designation.
Okay, I am the Omowunmi Dada. I'm an actor, CEO Signaturing Studios. On Black Market, I'm one of the executive producers through my production company, Signaturing Studios, and also one of the producers and also one of the actors of Black Market.
So, what's the inspiration? We have been hearing a lot of things about this. So, what's the inspiration for you as an executive producer to do something like this?
Okay, so I worked with Nora on Red Circle, and I knew it was a very beautiful project. In fact, it was one of my favorite projects for 2 years ago when we shot it. So I told Nora that anytime you want to do another project, let me know. And I trust that you're very brilliant, and whatever it is you come up with, I'll be willing to partner. So when she sent me the synopsis for this was sometime April last year or so, while we're still pushing Red Circle, she sent me the synopsis for this movie. The title was very, very different. The moment I read it, I was like, yo, this is it. I loved the story. I loved what it represented, especially for the women. I loved that women were taking charge of things in the story and they were doing audacious things. So I was like, Nora, definitely. I do not just want to be part of it as an actor. I'm putting my trust and putting my energy, my resources in and also for my company. So I would put in my money as executive producer and also everything that I have in it as a producer as well to making it happen. So it's been very beautiful from the story to when we thought of okay, how do we put it out there? Should we go the regular cinema route? To when Nora said, oh, we can do the Guinness World Record thing, and we're like, okay, yes. And then we checked, oh, okay, we checked for who had done it before, 43,000 people. We're like, yes, it is possible. This is Lagos. Once we are giving them something quality and something that moves the culture, moves the people, and something that is the first that to be ever done in Africa. We're very sure that Lagosians and Nigerians would definitely support it. So that was how I got on the project. And then Film One got in and every other actor and all of that. Yes.
So what role do you play?
I played the character Adesua. She's one of the three women and a lot of things befell her and her life and her child's life became a strong catalyst in the story and everything that happened. I don't want to say so much so that you have to come and watch it that day, but yes, I played Adesua, who is a Bini woman, not a Yoruba woman, and she has a child, and a lot of things got centered around her and her child and these three women.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Project. I mean, what's the feeling like for you? Are you tense? Are you
Excited than tense. This story is very audacious. This is something that has never been done before. But the thing is, if your dreams don't scare you, are they even big enough? You know? So the bigger the dream gets, the more excited, the more rush of adrenaline that I get. Because I mean, for me, many times it's either go out or you go home. So if we're not going big, we might as well just be at home sleeping and all of that. So this story, the story in itself is something that is very fantastic. And what we're doing with it is something that has never been done before. So I'm very excited. Yes, a little bit of anxiety because I'm human, but I'm very certain as well that with God on our side and with every Nigerian who likes great things, we're going to make this happen. Come September 26th. 2026.
Please, your name again.
My name is Omowunmi Dada.
My name is Nora Wolowo. I'm a filmmaker and cinematographer. So we heard you are the brain behind the world record. So
Yeah.
tell us the inspiration that made you say, okay, let's do something like this. I think for me, it is looking at the project and deciding, okay, so how do we push this project that it becomes like a legacy project, and we get like multiple people seeing the film, and also like getting them to talk about it, and also just also make a cultural statement in the country. We've been going to cinemas. Our previous film, Red Circle, had gone to the cinemas. For this one, it is wanting to just do something different and try something different. And I did the research and said, okay, the 43,000 people were the last record holder. So how do we come together to make and beat that record? We came together with 50,000 people and said, okay, if we can get 50,000 people, we are comfortably beating that record. And looked at the space to actually host the 50,000 people in Lagos. And Tafawa Balewa Square fit into that line. So here we are. Okay, so announcement. We're also pushing offline. We are talking to people in schools, young students in LASU, in Unilag. To also just talk. We're talking to social organizations like the SUGs to also just mobilize people and say, okay, there's something here. If you're also even interested in media and film, it's something that you also want to be behind. So those are like offline measures we're taking. We're using like radio jingles. We're talking to our mothers in the market. Just come and support your children. Like there are young people that are coming to do something that is very daring and audacious.
So if you were to describe black market in 3 words, what would you say?
Audacious, supportive, intense.
Okay.
Are you using
Move
phone?
back
If you
now.
are using phone, please.
There are
Sorry,
cameras
take
here
it
now.
easy. Are
Can
you guys
I?
ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
My name is Nicole Ofwebu. I'm producer for the film Black Markets.
So, as part of the producers,
Mhm.
what made you say, okay, I'm gonna join this. I'm gonna do this with this thing.
Um, so sometime last year, Nora told me about the project and told me about the attempt. I was super surprised because I'd never thought of anything like that before. So it just felt like something I would love to be a part of. We're making history, it has never been done in Africa before or Nigeria. So of course I would love to be a part of it. And then the story was amazing as well. So yeah, I couldn't say no to that.
So, so are you not scared of the project? Is it not a big dream
It's a massive dream and it will
that's
come. It's a
reaching?
massive dream and it will come to pass. It will happen.
Okay.
50,000 people or more will be here September 26th to watch our film Black Market. I can't wait. It's super
So,
exciting.
in 3 words, what would you describe your movie as?
In 3 words,
Yes.
amazing, amazing, amazing.
Okay, nice.
As a
Thank you.
producer, how have you guided the production or things you've done to make sure that you're able to produce it?
I mean, from the inception, I had to ensure, along with the team, that we had an amazing script. We had hired like the best people to make the film crew wise. We worked with amazing actors. We shot in a very beautiful state. We had beautiful locations. Everything went well. Um, and it's currently in post production, which we are currently supervising as well. We're doing our very best to ensure we have a beautiful product that everybody would love. So,
So,
yeah.
how was it on set? Tell us,
Oh,
give us a glimpse.
the set was great. Filming, it was very seamless. It was so seamless, it was almost scary because as a producer, you're just always, waiting and preempting something to go wrong. And nothing ever went wrong. I had an amazing team. I had a fantastic line producer. My production team, they were amazing. And it just went seamless. Everybody was excited. We had this we had a speaker on set. We were always playing music, so we had good vibes. The actors were happy. It went so well that we even wrapped some actors earlier than schedule. That was how seamless, because our director was amazing. Nora, as the DOP, she knew her shots, whatever she wanted to do before coming on set. It was pretty easy. Filming was easy.
Last,
This is the major part.
lastly,
Yeah.
we saw that there are a lot of ladies behind this project.
Yeah.
Was it a plan?
um I wouldn't say it was intentional, but great minds think alike. And if you if you if you do things the right way, the right people will gravitate towards you. So it wasn't like, oh, it must be women, but coincidentally we all just turned out to be amazing women making beautiful film. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Sorry.
Any more seconds?
Oh, my name is Nicole Ofwebu.